Welcome back to Inside Elegance, the place where timeless charm meets everyday living. Today we're stepping into a magical blend of cozy countryside style and festive inspiration with our video, St. Patrick's Day English Cottage Decor Ideas for Every Room. Think soft greens, vintage florals, natural textures, and touches of storybook charm that make your home feel like it belongs in a countryside fairy tale. St. Patrick's Day decor doesn't have to be bold or flashy. Instead, we're embracing the gentle elegance of the English cottage style, layered fabrics, antique accents, and calming shades of moss, sage, and clover that bring warmth and character to every corner of your home. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Inside Elegance for more inspiring home decor ideas. Give this video a like if you enjoy cozy interiors, and share in the comments which room you're most excited to decorate. Now, let's step into our first charming space. Your entryway sets the tone for the entire home, so start with a simple yet inviting cottage-inspired display. A small wooden table topped with a vase of fresh greenery, like eucalyptus, clover, or soft ferns, creates an effortless nod to St. Patrick's Day without overwhelming the space. Layer textures like woven baskets, a vintage umbrella stand, or a small linen runner in muted green. These details evoke the relaxed elegance of an English countryside cottage while still feeling festive and seasonal. Finish the look with a soft green wreath on the door or a framed botanical print leaning casually against the wall. The result is an entryway that feels welcoming, natural, and gently celebratory. The living room is the heart of cottage style, so start by layering soft textiles. Think sage green throw blankets, floral cushions, and warm neutral upholstery that instantly make the space feel cozy and inviting. Add subtle St. Patrick's Day touches with vintage brass candlesticks, small shamrock plants, or a bowl of green apples on the coffee table. These natural accents create color without looking overly themed. Keep the atmosphere relaxed and charming by incorporating books, antique trays, and woven textures. The goal is to create a lived-in elegance that feels both festive and timeless. A coffee table centerpiece can easily transform your living room for the season. Start with a rustic wooden tray as your base, which instantly adds warmth and structure to your display. Inside the tray, layer items like a small potted clover plant, a stack of vintage books with green or cream spines, and a delicate ceramic bowl filled with moss or decorative eggs. The combination of greenery, books, and natural textures creates a balanced arrangement that feels thoughtfully curated yet effortlessly cozy. If you have a fireplace mantel, it's the perfect stage for a cottage-inspired seasonal display. Begin with a garland of eucalyptus or ivy draped gently across the mantel for a soft, organic look. Add layers with antique frames, vintage mirrors, or small landscape paintings that echo the countryside charm of English cottages. The aged finishes add authenticity and warmth. Complete the display with soft green candles or ceramic vases filled with delicate flowers like ranunculus or baby's breath. The mantel becomes a quiet celebration of nature and elegance. The kitchen is a wonderful place to bring subtle seasonal charm. Swap out dish towels for ones with green stripes or botanical prints to instantly refresh the space. Display everyday items like wooden cutting boards, ceramic pitchers, and glass jars filled with herbs or limes. These practical pieces double as decor in true cottage style. A small vase of fresh flowers on the counter, perhaps white tulips or green hydrangeas, adds life and brightness to the room while staying beautifully understated. A cozy breakfast nook feels even more special with a few St. Patrick's Day-inspired touches. Begin with soft green seat cushions or a floral tablecloth in muted cottage tones. Place a simple ceramic pitcher filled with fresh greenery or wildflowers in the center of the table. This effortless arrangement captures the relaxed beauty of countryside living. Add a woven basket with warm bread or pastries to complete the inviting atmosphere. Suddenly, your breakfast corner feels like a charming Irish cottage morning. For the dining room, embrace soft layers and natural elements. A linen table runner in sage or olive green creates a calm foundation for your table setting. Use vintage plates, simple white dishware, and brass flatware if you have it. Mixing old and new pieces is a hallmark of English cottage decor. Finish the table with low floral arrangements and a few candles. The glow of candlelight brings warmth and an intimate feeling perfect for a cozy St. Patrick's Day dinner. Flowers are essential for capturing that storybook cottage aesthetic. Choose arrangements that feel natural and slightly loose rather than overly structured. Green hydrangeas, white roses, and sprigs of fern create a beautiful palette that subtly reflects the St. Patrick's Day theme without being overly bright. Place these arrangements in ceramic pitchers, vintage jars, or small teapots to enhance the cottage charm throughout your home. Open shelves provide a wonderful opportunity to showcase seasonal accents. Start by rearranging books so that green and neutral spines face outward for a soft color story. Add small decorative objects like ceramic sheep, antique teacups, or miniature framed botanical prints. These tiny details help tell a story within the space. Finish with a trailing plant or ivy vine to soften the arrangement and bring a fresh countryside feel. Your bedroom should feel peaceful and restful while still celebrating the season. Introduce soft green bedding or floral pillowcases to gently bring St. Patrick's Day colors into the room. Layer textures like knitted throws, linen sheets, and quilted blankets to create the cozy English cottage atmosphere. Place a small bouquet of flowers on the bedside table to complete the tranquil and charming look. A bedside table can be styled with just a few thoughtful items. Start with a vintage lamp that casts a warm, soft glow in the evening. Add a stack of books, perhaps with green or neutral covers, alongside a small ceramic dish for jewelry or keepsakes. A tiny vase with a single flower or clover sprig keeps the arrangement fresh and delicate. Even the bathroom can reflect seasonal charm. Begin by switching hand towels to ones in gentle green tones or subtle botanical patterns. Display soap and toiletries in glass jars or vintage dishes to maintain that rustic cottage aesthetic. A small potted fern on the counter instantly adds life and ties the room into the St. Patrick's Day greenery theme. Hallways are often overlooked but offer wonderful decorating opportunities. Hang small framed botanical prints or vintage landscape paintings along the walls. a narrow console table with a woven basket underneath for blankets or seasonal items. A simple vase of greenery completes the space and brings continuity to your cottage decor theme. Create a quiet reading nook with a comfortable armchair and a soft knitted blanket draped across it. Add a small side table with a teacup, a candle, and a stack of beloved books to encourage cozy moments of relaxation. A nearby plant or small floral arrangement helps the corner feel fresh and inviting. Window sills are perfect for tiny garden displays. Line them with small terracotta pots filled with herbs like mint, thyme, or parsley. These fresh plants not only decorate the space but also bring a wonderful fragrance and practical use for cooking. The soft green leaves create a natural connection to the St. Patrick's Day theme while maintaining a classic cottage feel. Extend the charm to your porch or front step. A rustic bench or wooden crate filled with potted greenery instantly feels welcoming. Add lanterns or candle holders for a warm glow in the evening, creating a magical countryside atmosphere. A soft green wreath on the door ties everything together with a simple nod to the holiday. A dedicated tea station is a delightful addition to cottage living. Arrange teacups, a teapot, and jars of loose tea on a tray or small cabinet. Include a vase with a few clover sprigs or tiny flowers to keep the theme subtle and natural. This little corner becomes both decorative and functional, inviting peaceful moments throughout the day. Lighting plays a huge role in creating a cozy cottage environment. Choose warm lamps, candles, and soft string lights to bring gentle illumination to your rooms. Place candles in vintage holders or glass jars to enhance the rustic aesthetic. The warm glow transforms your home into a serene and magical retreat for the St. Patrick's Day season. Cottage decor is all about texture and comfort. Combine linen, cotton, wool, and wicker elements throughout your rooms. Soft green tones mixed with creams and warm wood finishes create a palette that feels calm, fresh, and timeless. These layered textures make every space feel inviting and full of character. And there you have it, 21 charming ways to bring St. Patrick's Day English cottage decor into every room of your home. With soft greenery, vintage accents, and cozy textures, you can create a space that feels both festive and beautifully timeless. Remember, the magic of cottage style is in the details: simple flowers, warm lighting, and natural materials that make your home feel welcoming and peaceful. Even the smallest touches can transform a room into a storybook escape. Thank you so much for watching Inside Elegance. If you enjoyed these decorating ideas, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share your favorite decorating idea in the comments below. We can't wait to see you in the next cozy home inspiration video.